Matthew Boyd, last time out, got the win against Minnesota. Need him to be strong again today.
Yeah, they need Matthew Boyd to come out and dominate, but how does he do that? He establishes that four-seam fastball that he established against the Twins, inner half, glove side, and up in the zone. When he has that pitch working, when he attacks the zone inside the box, he is dominant. He can get to that slider that has been nasty, wipe out, and then the changeup off that has been very good also.
28th career start against the Royals. And Matthew Boyd's career struck him out. Good pitch by Matthew Boyd. The changeup fooled him 2 away.
That's a great job for Matthew Boyd, getting ahead, and that's been his best friend lately, working ahead so he can get to those nasty put-out pitches, and right there, that's a great changeup.
Ground ball to short for Baez. Boyd strands a 1-out double. Here come the Tigers' first at-bats.
Brady is making his 15th start. It was a rough first 10 starts, but he has been back to his form from last year since then.
Foul tipped into Fermin's mitt, strike 3. Torkelson got a piece of a slider. Fermin hung on, and that's Singer's first strikeout today.
Line and a dive off of Duffy's glove, and he has time to recover, and Carpenter is out.
Duffy looked like he might have caught it in the air. Then it fell out of his glove. He recovered, rolled over, and while he was rolling over, threw to first base to get the final out of the inning. A terrific play to rob Carpenter of a hit and help Brady Singer get a 1-2-3 bottom of the first.
So the Royals have first and second, one down for Freddie Fermin, who's catching today. 206 on the years, 13 out of 63, 3 homers.
Well hit left center field. Ibanez is at the wall, and it hits the top of the wall. That'll get Garcia to the plate. It'll get Taylor to the plate. And Freddie Fermin gives the Royals a 2-0 lead in the second inning.
Fermin's first double of the season, and it was a timely one. Look at that breaking ball. Started way outside. He tried to backdoor it on him, and he barreled him. Ibanez is not a typical outfielder. Had a good route to the ball, but obviously not a lot of practice skills around that wall, and they'll take it. Samad Taylor, good read behind Garcia. He's played it too. Beautiful. Give Singer a little cushion.
Blows him away. 2 away in the KC second.
And that's a good sight from Matt Boyd, playing the ladder game, climbing that ladder, going up top, 93 up there by the eyes. It looks good, but not much you can do with that pitch. So that's where Matt Boyd wants to live. That's where he has a lot of success in 2-strike counts.
Got him swinging. Third punch out of the day from Matthew Boyd ends the second, but Kansas City scores twice. There's Eric Haas, who was in left field last night and went 0 for 3. He's back behind the plate here this afternoon. A chance to tie it up.
Talk about the guy the Tigers would really love to see get going.
To left center field and down. He delivers. It'll roll all the way to the wall. Haas with a 2-run double to tie it at 2.
And we talked about Brady Singer loving to go to that slider, and a lot of them in the zone, and that's the one Eric Haas wants. Gets that slider close to him like we said, and what does he do? He does damage. Drives that ball into the left center field gap. That's what you want to see from a guy with the extra base potential, the power potential from Eric Haas. That's a huge 2-out knock, tie this ball game up.
Zach Short making his 3rd start in the series. Once it's Short, and this is his 2nd straight at second base. Base hit left field. Zach Short has given the Tigers the lead. Back-to-back huge 2-out RBI knocks. 3-2 Detroit.
That's a great job. Another great piece of hitting with 2 strikes and 2 outs. Beautiful swing, not trying to do too much from Zach Short, driving in Eric Haas. The Tigers go ahead.
Salvador Perez, the DH, will stand in. He struck out his first time up.
Perez strikes out for the 2nd time today.
That's a great job ahead in the count, not giving in, backdoor slider.
Got him. Such a good inning for Matthew Boyd on 11 pitches.
Baez now wants to get in on the fun. Javi Baez has been, I mean, his chase rate is always going to be right about where it is, 45, 46%. That's well above league average, but man, has he been making hard contact on pitches out of the strike zone lately.
Baez delivers. Base hit to left. The windmill home for Carpenter. He will score without a throw, and the Tigers pad their lead to 2.
And another great job of hitting from another Tigers hitter, Javi Baez, not letting that strike below the zone get into his head. What does he do? Continues to stick to his approach, and another slider. Middle. We know Javi can cover the dish as well as anybody. Javi picks up his 1,000th hit. That's outstanding. Congratulations to Javi Baez.
Yeah, what a fun milestone that is. 2 away, man aboard for Freddie Fermin, who drove in the 2 Kansas City runs in the second. Got him swinging. Sixth punch out of the day for Matthew Boyd. Leaves a man stranded at second.
Matthew Boyd facing the Kansas City Royals from the top of the 5th inning. Here's with the 4-2 lead.
Swung on and missed. Matthew Boyd has got it dialed in now ever since the second. He's got that strikeout pitch working, one away in the 5th.
And the last 2 punch outs against that slider have been absolutely nasty.
Zach Short leads off the Tigers' 5th. Short came up big in that second. He got a 2-out RBI single to give the Tigers the lead. Yanks one deep left field. Back goes Taylor. That ball is out of here. Zach Short comes up big again. A leadoff bomb in the 5th to extend the lead.
We talked about this power surge that the Tigers are going through right now. Well, Zach Short says, let me get in on the fun, boys. Take your slap shot. Zach Short, we said it. He continues to take advantage of his opportunities, continues to stay ready.
Will Vest joining the Tigers party here in the 7th.
I love his command. I love the life on his stuff. His ability to come in big situations and get huge outs has been uncanny this season.
Vest blows away Blanco to end the inning, keeping it a 5-2 Tigers lead.
Prado going from second to third, and the Royals will have the tying run at the plate with one away in the 8th inning. Matt Beatty is going to bat for Matt Duffy, and Beatty drove in his first run as a Royal last night, and it ended up being the only run in a 1-0 win. Out at second, and that's all. So a run scores to make it 5-3.
Pick up a ribby, getting one closer. It's a nice job.
Jackson Kowar comes in. Brady Singer gave up 5 runs, 7 hits over 7 innings, and Kowar will get Tigers 2, 3, and 4 hitters. Look out. The ball drops, and both Royals go down. It wasn't just Beatty and right, but it was Taylor at second. So 2 defensive changes for the Royals, and those 2 hit each other hard in shallow right field.
But for Beatty, you have to call him off. Samad was way out in right field. You've got to make your voice louder than anything so he peels off. So there was a communication issue right there, and let's hope everybody's okay.
Baez 1 for 3. He drove in a run with a single in the 3rd. And we'll do it again here in the 8th. An RBI single to left for Javier Baez. Tigers get that run right back. 6-3 Detroit.
What a beautiful approach from Javi Baez. Understanding the situation. That's a professional at bat from Javi. Not trying to do too much. Change up. That's just a great piece of hitting from Javi Baez.
Matt Vierling singled his last time up. He's 1 for 3. Rolled to 3rd. There's one. The relay a little high. Good hard slide by Marisnick to break it up and play to run.
Good day for Eric Haas. 2-run double.
Ground ball up the middle. Nice play by Witt Jr. He's not going to get Haas. He drives in another run. And the lead is now 5. It's been a good day for Zach Short. An RBI single in the 2nd, a solo homer in the 5th. Another base hit. Vierling will score. Zach Short has 3 RBIs on the day, and the lead is 6 for Detroit.
Have a day, Zach Short.
Wow.
He's been on everything that's been thrown up at the plate today.
And Brendan White's job is to finish it off here in the 9th.
Tyrone Blanco has struck out 3 times, all 3 swinging.
Blanco rolls it down the third base line. Maton dives. It's past him again and into the left field corner. Fermin jogs around third. He's in to score. It's back-to-back 2-out doubles. And the Royals have a run in the 9th. Still trailing, though, 9-4 now.
Book it. Got him looking. And the Tigers win the day and win the series. They are now 6-1 in series play against the AL Central.